yeah, B3nan's gonna be really good on these like small pickup combos. He's not more of like a big monster combo guy off like a down throw, but he will be good at getting his like 2 to 3 hits. Oh,
there's a jab block. He always hits those. I mean, I think maybe he goes for them a little too much, but like when he gets it, it's like he's automatic.
I have to agree. But I think that's only a bad thing after a certain point in bracket, because that's only bad when your opponent's always teching.
Yeah.
Because then you're wasting touches. But if you're like, I'm gonna be honest, round 1 or round 2 winners, that's not a horrible trait to always go for.
But yeah, so now the crazy thing is like Pichu's definitely a kill percent, which for most Diddy matchups that isn't the case. So it's like JD can probably like, and up smash is just so fast. He could be super liberal with it.
Right?
Yeah, it's something crazy like that. But like he has kill options that normally wouldn't be available to him right now. Wow, let's see out. Very active.
That was like triple nerf death tilt kill too.
They literally used to have what's it called? That move literally used to be second F smash. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was nuts.
That move, Wolf up tilt, used to be like a smash attack. Like they did good with the nerfs. Yeah. Wow.
This might be really hard for Pichu to get around. Yeah, I don't know if Pichu can.
And he's not even angling it down is a crazy thing. At least not from what I was seeing.
No, he wasn't. Especially that last one. Pichu just has the Pikachu stretch and no hitbox, so.
And they deserve it.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. That's gonna be pretty noticeable. That's gonna be a limit on how long B3nan can live for. As I said, he like usually tries to stretch it out, but you can just get looped at the ledge past 100%.
I mean, yeah, but then it's also your recovery's so good that realistically you don't have to go to ledge.
Yeah.
It's just like I think he assumes he'll get punished if he goes on stage, but you shouldn't always assume that.
Yeah, it's like right there when he showed that he was gonna loop you. He'd be well, might as well try something else.
Yeah. It's like people will mess up, and like doing an option that might get you killed is better than doing an option that'll definitely get you killed.
What you're also noticing is I think B3nan is afraid to challenge barrels off stage. They might just kill Pichu really low %.
Yeah, I mean it's also I think when wow he's dead. I think what he's really going for is he's just trying to snipe the barrels with the T-Jolt, which is honestly really low commitment and like it'll just kill. It's crazy.
Yeah, because he has set amount of hit stun he goes into. Because if he gets hit out of barrels, he does an animation. So if it's a weak hit, he'll still have the same time in that animation.
Yeah. But yeah, stop looking. It really just seems like, at least in neutral, B3nan kind of like sets the pace and kind of does his own thing, and JD's just not playing around it properly.
I forgot something kind of important. B3nan's close friends with Rurs, another Diddy.
Yeah,
I guarantee you B3nan's played this matchup a lot.
Oh, absolutely. But then also JD's friends with Ty, so it's like, oh, interesting.
Okay.
That was a good call out on the T-Jolt, or I'll give him the credit and say that it was a call out.
And not just a match.
That thunder was just a little bit off.
He's taking a lot of damage. 10% from just 2 thunders.
As it should be, right? If he's gonna take damage, he should take a lot. He's at kill percent.
I think Pichu is one of the most able to bring the game back on characters of a top tier.
Yeah.
Because he does have to damage himself necessarily. While playing lead.
He shouldn't have thought of that. Wow.
Yeah, he should.
I think he air dodged.
He did at the very end, but it was close.
Yeah. Because what happens there is like you can almost camp Pichu out while you're losing. Because like he slowly racks up damage. B3nan at the end of that was at 60, 65 or something. Like that's kill percent.
And it's like not even that slow because if you're camping him out, he's T-jolting. That's 2 a pop, I think. I think it's 1.7 or around, but round up to 2.
T-jolts a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's really good, but it comes at a cost for this character.
Yeah.
I agree with going back.
Yeah, I don't think it was the stage necessarily. I think it's just you have to, like I said, it feels like B3nan's kind of like doing his own thing, and JD's supposed to be like kind of trying to counteract that and make it so that he can't play that game plan, but he really didn't impose himself in neutral enough. So B3nan just kind of did his thing.
I'm wildly off on T-Jolt according to chat. It's like 0.8.
Why do you know that? Y'all know too much. That guy probably doesn't even play Pichu is a crazy thing. It's damage. Damage is damage.
I think JD was really focused on like banana neutral last time. I think that's like right there he got caught running to banana.
Yeah.
And B3nan's not really letting him do that.
I mean, that's something that like a lot of people, they fail to understand about the game is like with Diddy. It's like a lot of the time you can almost like just kind of read them going to banana if banana's out. Like it's like they have tendencies when they have like their items.
Yeah.
Like a Robin. Like if you have the sword in the air, like you're gonna want to go get the sword, right?
Yeah, and they'll give up. Me included, might just give up a good position to get a sword.
Yeah,
that's not
like,
worth it.
And it's like you can just kind of read that. Yeah, he's dead. That's what I'm saying.
That wasn't like no questions asked. Dead.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I forgot that they're dare auto cancels.
Who's there?
Pichu's.
I feel like Diddy Dare also does something like that. Like, it's almost like Nest Dare in my head, where it's like they do it like they'll just spam it on like a platform or something, and then
yeah.
Like I swear when I've seen Tweak do that shit.
It doesn't have a lot of lag for a meteor, that I know.
Yeah. Option back throw. That's probably good.
That's another negative for Pichu. He's really dealt half the damage to himself so far, just trying to take the stocks even.
Yeah, and it's just realistically, because if you just play, JD should be trying to fight for center stage here. Nice edge guard. He's still living though. No, not anymore.
That was really good.
Diddy there auto cancels before the hitbox comes out. Yeah, thank you.
Ah.
I knew I was right. But yeah, playing for center stage against Pichu is actually pretty important, because it's like, if what they're hitting you with isn't killing, and if they want to kill you, they're going to hit you with electric moves, because the non-electric moves really aren't doing that much.
Yeah.
So it's like, they're just going to be building up damage. So if you have a stock lead a lot of the time, it's just let them, essentially let them hang themselves. Like, give them the rope, and they'll have to throw out moves.
Even worst case scenario, if they take the stock, you're still slight lead coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think B3nan should adjust, because JD's hit every tech since the first one.
And that's what I was saying at the beginning. He kind of has to switch it up. Like, it feels like he's so centered around jab blocks.
That was really good pickup on that jump throw.
It feels true. I don't know if it was true, but like every time I get hit by that, it feels pretty true.
It was true enough.
Oh, he missed it back.
Commentator cursed that one, I'll be honest.
Confirmation bias is a bitch. B3nan should just go for jab block every time.
Speaking of jab block,
On a down tilt grab. Oh, let's see something.
That was a pretty good item combo. He missed the down throw call up, sadly, but.
Okay, percent's racking up. B3nan's at 80 though, which is.
Kill percent to up smash about.
Yeah, he could down tilt up smash probably kills. See that time he mixed it up, and I respect that. But he also has to read like a different option that's not in place. Oh, he got it.
He might be dead.
No, he's dead, yeah.
Okay, so we were wrong. B3nan got the last two stocks on him.
Jab block every time. They're going to miss it every time.
We have a set to go to, so.
Time to go play the game.